Number 5, Subhasit Vaibhavah. Actually, the longest epic work is known as Mahakavya, and the smallest epic work is known as Muktak. And these Muktaks are called sayings or epigrams. And in another words, we say Subhasit. Actually, Subhasit means good lines, good saying. And this well-known and melodious form of Sanskrit literature has the distinctive ability to serve in its 4 lines the precious teaching of life in the most aesthetic manner. And on the other hand, these epigrams will also provide you with inspiration to develop the values in them and the immortality of fame in the mortal world. Greed as the basic cause of all sins and the ability to recognize friends and one's skin, the characteristics of good and bad people, etc. And this will help you to make your life bright and virtuous. Let's recite the sloka in a different way. एक प्यार का नगमा है, मौजों की रवानी है, जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है. माधुर्यमक्षर व्यक्ति पदच्छेदस्तु सुस्वरः, दर्यलय समर्थ च सडेते पाठ का गुणः. Dear friends, to recite the sloka is a wonderful thing. Let's understand the meaning of this sloka. Here you can see कि माधुर्य मक्षर व्यक्ति. So this sloka actually is about Pathaka. Pathaka means reader. So if you are the good reader, so what are the good qualities of a good reader? So here Sadete means 6 qualities. There should be 6 qualities of a good reader. So the first quality is Madhurya. Madhurya means a reader must have sweetness in voice. Makshara Vyakti means he must have the expression of words. And Padaschedastu, it means the person who reads anything, means reads the language, must have intonation of voice. And Suswaraha means his voice must be good. Dhairya means passion. A good reader must have a passion. And Lay Samarth means he must be capable to produce the tone in his reading. So once again, Madhurya Makshara Vyaktihi Padacchedastu Suswaraha, Dhairya Laya Samartha cha Shadete Pathaka Gunaha. A good reader must have 6 qualities of sweetness, expression of words, intonation of voice, good voice, and passion and tone of the reading. Okay, my dear friends. Now number 2. Now sloka number 2. मेघारे 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 मत परदेस जा रे, चलम वीतम चलम चितम चल जीवित, यौवने चल चलमीदम, सर्वकीर्तिरेवहि जीवति. My friends, the meaning of chalam vitam. Here vitam means wealth, sampati, paisa. And chitam means mind. And chalam means movable. So our money, wealth, and even our mind, brain, they are movable. And even chale jivit yovane. Yovane means our youth. The youth, money, and our mind, they are not stable. तो चलाचलमिदं सर्व कीर्तिरेव हि जीवति. And at last, in the end of our life, the most suitable and the stable thing is only kirti. Kirti means fame. हमारी जो प्रसिद्धि होती है, that only remains after the death of a human. So all these things are ruined, but our fame remains forever. Now shloka number 3. मक्षिकाः व्रणमिच्छन्ति धनमिच्छन्ति पार्थिवाः नीचाः कलहमिच्छन्ति शान्तिमिच्छन्ति साधवः. Here my friends, the word मिच्छन्ति, तो in the word मिच्छन्ति there is one word इच्छन्ति. इच्छन्ति means want, and मक्षिका means the fly यानी मक्खी. And the meaning of व्रण का मतलब है wound. So here the fly wants the wound. धन मिच्छन्ति पार्थिवाः. पार्थिवाः means the king. King wants the money. नीचाः कलह मिच्छन्ति. कलह means quarrel, झगड़ा जिसको कहते हैं. And नीचाः means there are many people in this society, they are quarrelsome. So quarrelsome people, they only want quarrel. But Santi Michanti Sadhavah means the person who is really gentleman, good people. They want peace. Okay. Now shloka number 4. गावो गंधेन पश्यन्ति वेदेः पश्यन्ति ब्राह्मणाः चारेः पश्यन्ति राजान चक्षुर्भ्यामितरे जनाः. My friends, here one word common, pashyanti. So pashyanti means to see. Now here gao means cow, but here do not understand only cow but all animals. So here cow sees by smell. Gandhena means smell. So here cow sees by smell. Now vedehe pasyanti brahmanaha. Brahman. Now here Brahman sees or looks by Veda. By Veda means by reading the Veda, by observing the Veda, and by following the Veda. Here Brahman sees by Veda. चारेः पश्यन्ति राजान चक्षुर्भ्यामितरे जनाः. चारेः पश्यन्ति राजान. तो जो किंग है मीन्स राजा, द किंग सीज बाय स्पाई. तो चारेः मीन्स स्पाई. बट कॉमन मैन मीन्स जनाः. वी कॉमन पीपल, वी सी बाय आवर ओन आईज. We see by our own eyes. Now shloka number 5. Daridraya dhanam deyam gnanam deyam jadaya cha pipasitaya paniyam ksuditaya cha bhojanam. Here the word deyam means to give. Now daridraya dhanam. Daridraya dhanam. Daridra means poor person and dhanam means wealth, money. So the person who is very poor, we should give them money. Gnanam deyam jadaya cha. The person who is foolish or having no knowledge, we should give him knowledge. Pipasitaya paniyam. The person who is thirsty. Pipasitaya means thirsty. We should give water. Paniyam. Pipasitaya paniyam. We should give water to thirsty. And ksuditaya cha bhojanam. And the person who is hungry. Ksuditaya. Ksuditaya means hungry. We should give them bhojan means food. Shloka number 6. लोभात् क्रोधः प्रभवति, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते, लोभान् मोहश्च नाशश्च, लोभः पापस्य कारणम्. Here the word lobh means greediness. This sloka is based on the word greediness. So here the writer says कि anger, लोभात् क्रोधः, क्रोध means anger. तो anger is produced by greediness and लोभात् कामः प्रजायते, जो हमारे अंदर काम वासना जगती है, that is also due to greediness. And लोभान् मोहश्च, and even moh, that is also produced by greediness. And नाशश्च, लोभः पापस्य कारणम. It means कि greediness is the main cause. Greediness is the main cause of all types of sins. जो भी हम पाप करते हैं और हो जाता है हमारे अंदर पाप, वो किसकी वजह से होता है? लोभ की वजह से होता है, मीन्स ग्रीडीनेस की वजह से होता है. वंस अगेन आई रिपीट, लोभात् क्रोधः प्रभवति, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते, लोभात् मोहश्च नाशश्च, लोभः पापस्य कारणम्. श्लोका नंबर 7. तक्षकस्य विषं दन्ते, मक्षिकायाश्च मस्तके, वृश्चिकस्य विषं पुच्छे, सर्वांगे दुर्जनस्य ततः. It means the poison of takshak. Takshak means the snake. The poison of the snake is in its teeth. Dante means teeth, and visham means poison. So the poison of the snake is in its teeth. Makshikayascha mastake. Makshika means bee, honeybee. So the honeybee's poison is in its head, mastake. Vrushchikasya, vrushchik means scorpion. Vrushchikasya visham puchhe. Puchhe means tail. So scorpion's poison is in its tail, but sarvange durjanasya tata. But the person who is evil minded, so the whole body is full of poison. Okay. Now sloka number 8, last sloka. This sloka is about the relative. तो हमारे रिलेटिव कैसे होने चाहिए. फर्स्ट आई रीड, उत्सवे व्यसने चैव दुर्भिक्षे, शत्रु विप्लवे, राजद्वारे श्मशाने च, यस्ति सस्ति स बांधवः. तो हियर लास्ट वर्ड बांधवः मीन्स अवर रिलेटिव. तो रिलेटिव कैसा होना चाहिए? तो के उत्सव में भी हमारे साथ होना चाहिए, हमारे सुख में, हमारे दुख में, और शत्रु के साथ हमारा कोई युद्ध हो जाए, दुख हो जाए, यानी कि कोई दुश्मनों के साथ हमें कोई युद्ध हो जाए, तो भी उसके साथ हमारा रिलेटिव होना चाहिए. राजद्वारे, आप कोई राज के दरबार में जाते हो तो भी आपके साथ होना चाहिए. और लास्ट श्मशाने च, और लास्ट में श्मशान में भी वो आपके साथ रहे, ऐसा कोई जो व्यक्ति है तो समझना कि वो आपका सच्चा बांधव, यानी कि आपका सच्चा रिलेटिव है.